Hello friends, welcome to Zero Fear Academy. Today we will discuss about pronoun and its types. Before that, I have a challenge for you. Just listen my sentence carefully. I am just using a sentence. Rahul is a smart boy. Rahul lives in Santiago. Rahul always go for its football club. Really? I am using sentence about Rahul and continuous using his name. Quite it sound boring. Definitely, it is boring. In this place, if I will tell that Rahul is a boy who lives in Santiago and he always goes to football club, then the sentence will look beautiful and smoothing to listen. So we will discuss about pronoun today. First, we will go through definition. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun or another pronoun. For example, Asha went for a walk. She went for a walk. In this sentence, she is used for Asha. That means Asha is a noun, is a proper noun, and I am using she for Asha. So this is certifying this definition. A word that is she is used for a noun that is Asha. That's why we call she as a pronoun. Now we will discuss about different types of pronoun. It is enumerated in the slides. There are 9 types of pronoun. If we'll go through one by one, first we will discuss about personal pronouns. This refer to specific person or things. For example, Mariam ate pizza and she was hungry. So that she word was used for a specific girl. You can see her on the screen, Mariam. Mariam ate pizza and I am using a word she for that particular girl, Mariam. That's why the word pronoun she is a personal pronoun. Now we will discuss chart of personal pronoun. There are 3 types of person in the English grammar. First, second, and third. First person who is always a speaker, I. I am taking this class. I am the first person. And the second person, you. You are listening this video, liking it, sharing it, and subscribe to this channel. You are the second person. And third person, if your friend will discuss about this channel, then that will be considered as third person. Example, you can see I, me, my, mine. These all are the first person words. You, and yours are the second person. He, him, his, she, her, hers, it, its, they, them, their, they'll. These all are chart of personal pronouns. Now I am jumping to the second slide of indefinite pronouns. Always remember a thing. Pronouns are always such words which are used in place of a noun or pronoun itself. Okay? Let's discuss about indefinite pronouns. They do not refer to a specific subject or thing. For example, someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, everyone. These all are indefinite pronoun. For example, if I tell someone stole my wallet, what does it mean? Someone, it may be anyone. I am not sure who. It is indefinite. So these pronouns are indefinite pronouns. Another example, if you take, several have conflict with their rivals. Definitely, is this sentence I am not sure who are the severals and who. That's why it is indefinite pronoun. Some example of indefinite pronouns, singular में and plural, another, anybody, anyone, anything, someone, everybody, All those things written on the screen are indefinite pronouns. In plural form, both, few, many, other, several, these all are indefinite pronouns. When an indefinite pronoun is used as subject, the verb must agree with its number. Okay, it is some more extract of this beauty of the English grammar. For example, everyone discusses the plot. Now, everyone is acted as a singular. That's why it is written discusses as is using this verb. Both talk about PM Modi. Since PM, since both word is plural, that's why talk is used as plural. All of mythology is about their beliefs and ideas. All of mythology, all is a singular word, that's why it is using is. All of the myths are about ideas, this is the plural. So always remember that verb must agree with it in number. Now we will discuss about demonstrative pronoun. A demonstrative pronoun is used to point out one or more nouns referred to in the sentence. Basically, if you demonstrate multiple things which are in a group, yeah, which are common, then use. Just say, for example, some fruits are on the table, so you can tell those are the fruits. So you are using those for one or more nouns. This, that, these, those, these all are lemons. This is the demonstrative pronoun. Now we will go with next number 4, interrogative pronoun. Simple as the word itself tells, interrogative, that means these pronouns will definitely interrogate something. For example, who are who used all my papers? Who are those people? Whose pen is this? What is your brother's name? What does Ashen want? This all W questions: why, how, when, where. All pronouns are used for a particular noun. Even who used my paper, and if someone was using paper and I, in place of those someone as noun, I am using who. That is pronoun and its type is interrogative pronoun. Now next we will discuss the relative pronoun. It is really complicated type. It relates to some noun going before. I taught a boy who won trophy in board. I taught a boy. I am discussing about a boy. And I, in next sentence, I am relating the word who with this boy. Then this who is relative pronoun. But if who is a word that can be used in different programs. Just say, for example, if I am telling who is your brother, in this sentence, this pronoun is interrogative pronoun. But if I am using in a relative sentence, for example, I taught a boy who won the trophy. If this type of line is in your question paper and then someone asks you by underlining this who, that which type of pronoun it is, then definitely you are going to tell that this is relative pronoun. Don't be confused in relative and interrogative pronoun. It's just the placement and the just it depends upon the type of sentence you are using. Next we will discuss about distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are such words because they refer to person or thing one at a time. For example, each, either, neither are called distributive pronouns. Example, they are always a singular and the following verb is also singular. These all distributive pronouns are always singular. They say each of the boys gets a prize. You are seeing the verb is also used as singular form. Neither of the accusations is true. You are seeing in this word accusations is plural, but since it is used with neither and neither is a distributive pronoun, that's why it will use the singular verb form. Next, we will discuss about reciprocal pronouns. It expresses a relation between the individual indicated in the plural subject. For example, two boys fought with each other. We are trying to demonstrate a relation between these two boys with the word each other. Then each other is a reciprocal pronoun. The boys fought with one another. The members of the family love one another. So we are just having a relation with individuals. These pronouns are called reciprocal pronouns. Now I will discuss about reflexive pronoun. It is really complex pronoun. You must understand and listen carefully my explanation, otherwise you always be confused while dealing with reflexive pronouns. By definition, a reflexive pronoun refers to a noun or another pronoun and indicates that the same person or thing is involved. For example, the woman found herself a book of folk tables. In this sentence, herself is a reflexive pronoun. Azim finished the homework himself. Himself is a reflexive pronoun. Now we will discuss the emphatic or intensive pronouns. I told earlier the type of pronoun depends how the sentence is being arranged or what is the abstract of this sentence. In previous slide, I have told you that the woman found herself a book of folk tales. Herself is a reflexive pronoun. But herself is a reflexive pronoun in this particular sentence only because it indicates the same person or same thing involved. The woman found herself, the reflexive pronoun. Here, he himself paid his university fee. In this sentence, I am emphasizing the word he with using a pronoun himself. That's why he himself paid his university fee in this sentence. This himself will act as emphatic or intensive pronouns. Now we will discuss the difference between emphatic and reflexive pronoun. A pronoun is a reflexive one of its action or subject reflects upon the doer. Emphatic pronouns are used to emphasize the action of the subject. This is the difference. Is that he cut the cake himself, it is reflexive. But he himself cut the cake will be emphatic. See the beauty of English grammar. Just the placing place sentence at different place define change its meaning. For example, I myself spoke to the principal is emphatic. You must blame yourself for the class is reflexive. Now fill in the blanks. It is task for you. You just try to fill this blank. Rabia went to the game. Brought her little brother with her. What you will write? Definitely she. You just revise and try to fill these blanks by which I can know whether you have gained something or not. After completion of this, you can just refer this solution also and tell whether you have filled the right pronoun or not. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video and understand something about pronoun, definitely go subscribe this channel and see you